Okay, so it's been a while since I took a video, but not really a while, just like a few days. Today was fun. Today I talked about my dad's birthday, and that was on Thursday, and now it's Sunday. I hung out with my sister the other day and her friends, and we went to her friend's apartment. She's thinking about moving in with them. They have a dog, so their dogs met, and they had like a little doggy play date thing. And I really like their dog. He's really nice. His name's Tony Stark, which goes perfectly with my sister's dog, Hollandaise Sauce, although we call him Holland. So yeah, when I got dropped off to my summer job, I had packed everything in my giant suitcase because I only wanted one like piece of luggage the entire time, because I was gonna be gone all summer, even though like it's 4 weeks and then I have a week off and then another 3 weeks, so it wasn't that bad. I had plenty of time like in between to just like do whatever, switch my luggage around and stuff. But anyway, we had gotten to the cabin where I was gonna stay, and we had taken my stuff out of the trunk, like my luggage and everything, and then we decided that we were gonna like go back to the conference center to go and ask them like when it was gonna unlock, because it was like supposed to be unlocked at like, I think it was either 3 or 4, and it was like an hour later it still wasn't unlocked, and we were just like, hey, what's going on? And other people were coming up and they had the code and everything, and we were like, does your code work? Do we have the same code? We all have the same code and it doesn't work, so I don't know what's going on. So yeah, my dad was busy, he was distracted. We shut the trunk, got in the car, backed up on top of my suitcase. We crushed it. I mean, we didn't like super crush it, but we pretty well crushed it, and my laptop was in it too. So we backed over my suitcase and my laptop was in it. Luckily I had decided to bring pillows and a blanket, a really fuzzy blanket, for this trip, because I was going to be sleeping away from home for like a month. So I had wrapped my laptop in the blanket and covered it in the pillows, and then shut the suitcase. So that protected it, although it did rip my suitcase terribly. I guess I could show you. I'm just so comfortable right now. There's this giant rip. It can still close and everything, so that was the most important part, that I could still like close it and everything. So I just kind of like kept it like that, but it can't roll anymore. Like it completely like messed up the side of it that like has the wheels and stuff, so it can't roll anymore. So I was like, Mom, you need to buy me a new suitcase. And she was like, how about I buy myself a new suitcase and you can have my old suitcase? And I was just like, of course. You get the new thing even though you ruined mine. And she had been saying, oh, Monica, I think I want to take your suitcase because I think yours is nicer than mine. Like, I think yours is in better condition because I use mine all the time. She's like, it's got these, like, scuffs on it and everything. And now it's just like, well, you have some giant holes in yours, so I'm not going to take yours. But you can have mine. Like, thanks, Mom. So with my paycheck, I went and I got something that I've been wanting for like the past 2 years, ever since I took my trip to Vancouver. And I took it with like just like a carry-on and I think it was my laptop bag that I took with me, or maybe I didn't take my laptop bag, I don't remember, but it was like, I can't remember if I took only a few pieces of luggage or just like my carry-on or whatever, but I had my carry-on with me, and it's the old-fashioned kind. It's like fabric. It was like on sale. It's pink, not pink, it's purple, so I really like that. It's like noticeable. but it's got 2 wheels and they only wheel one way. So noticing everybody else with like the 4 wheels, the swivel wheels, I was super jealous. When I went up to New York, I had an accident where I got too drunk and then I threw up on my suitcase and its fabric, and that could have been prevented if I had a hard body suitcase. So for a while now I've been wanting a hard body suitcase with swivel wheels, but like my luggage is totally fine. It's perfectly fine. So it didn't make any sense for me to get anything. But now that my 3-piece luggage set is ruined, one of my luggages is ruined, like the 30-inch one, the biggest one is ruined, I went out and I got myself a new hard body swivel wheel carry-on luggage suitcase, and I'm going to use the middle size 24-inch purple one as my checked baggage because it's too big for a carry-on, and I'm just downsizing from the super big one because I'm so glad I didn't take a small one, because the small ones are so useful, and you honestly shouldn't be taking that much stuff when you go on trips, like, ever. It's just a hassle and a pain, and you pack too much, and it's awful. So I got, I'm going to be using the medium size 24-inch one, and then the small carry-on, and then like a laptop bag for all my important stuff and documents and everything like that. And I got space bags, and the reason I got space bags are so when I take my trip to Miami, Dallas, San Francisco, Tokyo, Taipei, ending in Tainan, which is where I'm gonna be in Taiwan. Taipei, Tainan, Taiwan. That's where I'm gonna be. I'll be able to bring my comforter and a pillow. I was already gonna bring my linens because I bought a new like linen set for my bed, and I'm not leaving that. And I can bring a lot more of my wardrobe this way too, so that's why I have space bags. And I won't need to bring my giant suitcase. Like, I'll have a smaller suitcase, and I'm keeping the purple one because that's noticeable for checked baggage. So I went and I did that today. I went and I bought them today, and I got it for, it's $130 for the small carry-on bag, which is like crazy. If you ask me, it's crazy. I would have bought it online, but like I honestly don't have time to be waiting for luggage to get shipped to me. For an empty bag to get shipped to me. So yeah, I just went to Bed Bath & Beyond and I got it with like a 20% off coupon. The light. And I basically got the space bags for free because it was like $30 off, and I got like a $30 pack of space bags. And that was fun, and I went out there with my brother. My grandma really wanted to go out to eat, and I kind of ignored her since I've been back, and I feel awful about it, but I didn't want to go shopping with her, and she honestly didn't want to go shopping with me. She just would have monopolized my time, and instead I went out to eat with my brother, which is something I would have done with my grandmother anyway, and he didn't want to go because he wasn't hungry at the time. And then I got the things that I wanted to get. I want to go shopping for shoes and new jeans and some other things like that. I ordered some Heelys, and I'm going to get those in the mail, and they're going to be super awesome. I ordered 2 pairs. One of them is like a conservative pair. The other pair is just magical unicorn goodness. Maybe I'll make a video when I get it. And then I ordered a bunch of nerdy things that were expensive, and I feel like sad on the inside that I spent that much money, but also like I wanted it. It was on my birthday list and stuff. And the other thing that was on my birthday list that I completely forgot about was that I wanted to get a spa treatment because I haven't been to the spa like in ever. So I'm looking at actually getting laser hair removal. That should be cool. And also like doing something about my double chin. I'm a little bit self-conscious about it. I feel like if I had a more defined jawline, then I would be much more attractive. So when we went over to my sister's friend's place, they lent her the new Harry Potter book. And I started reading it while I was there, and then I basically took it from her, and then I finished it, and it's really good. It's what I expected. I honestly feel like it's fan fiction. So yeah, I have that. Okay, so I have a consultation with there's 2 laser spa places around here. And I have consultations with both of them because I've never done it before, and they offer like different discounts and different deals and stuff. And originally I had it for Tuesday because on Monday I was going to go to DC with my sister, but then she picked up a shift in the morning, and I'm like, we have to be there because I have to do stuff before 5, and it takes 5 hours to get there, and you finish at 2 now? Like, what are you doing? We had plans. We had plans to go, like, early or late at night on Sunday. Today's Sunday. And now what? Like, what? Like, and she's like, oh, we can just leave, like, after I get off for work. And I'm just like, we're not going to be there in time. And she's like, oh, well, we can go camping on Monday night, and then we'll just be there on Tuesday. And I'm like, I wish I could have gone last week, but, like, I couldn't, and that was stupid of me. Like, I seriously thought about taking a bus up there. It would have been, like, $50 up and back if I had taken a bus. It didn't occur to me until kind of late. But, I need to get my glasses adjusted, and then I have, like, so I have to apply for a visa, and it's not like I can't go without a visa, but, like, this visa is, like, a really good visa, so I'd prefer to have that visa. So I wanted to leave, like, as soon as I got back from my job. Like, honestly, if I could have gone from my job to DC, then I would have done that, but, like, she had work then too, so we had to come back. And I don't have a car anymore because I busted the one that I used to go to DC last time. Although, I don't think that I busted it personally. I think it just kind of gave out because it's old and it needs to be replaced. And we sold my car. I volunteered to have my car sold like an idiot because I thought that it would be easier on everyone because of taxes and stuff. Even though, like, my insurance and taxes and everything for my car was so cheap. And I got a lot of good use out of it. It didn't help anyone. Like, it didn't help me. It didn't help anyone to get rid of it. It's just been a pain in my ass that I don't have a car anymore. And I have to drive the van, and the van isn't suitable. The van is old, and it keeps breaking. And we just have a bunch of old broken cars that need to be replaced. Way more than my car needed to be replaced. And it wasn't replaced. So, there's that. So anyway, I don't have a car anymore, so I can't get up there. And I could rent a car. I could have done that. I could have rented a car. I could have taken the bus. I could have done all these things, but I keep waiting on her because she wants to go up there too. And now she's pushing it back, and that really kind of upsets me a little bit. But we're going to go on Tuesday, and the only thing is that I scheduled my laser hair removal consultations for Tuesday. So now I emailed them both, and I'm like, hi, yeah, I can't come Tuesday. Do you have appointments for either Monday morning? Because after 2, we are leaving. We are leaving as soon as freaking possible on Monday. Do you have anything before 2 on Monday? And or do you have anything for Wednesday afternoon? The only thing about Wednesday afternoon is me, my sister, and my sister-in-law were planning on going camping in the Outer Banks, which is, like, super fun and way cheaper than renting a house. We wanted to rent a house, but, like, nobody really planned for that or made it happen, and it's just so easy to go camping. We go there all the time. We have a lot of experience with it. It's really easy. I did, like, camping trips with my friends in high school. We just like packed everything up in my car and just went. No problems whatsoever. The only problem I had that trip was getting driver's tan on my arm. Meanwhile, the car that they're like, oh, Monica, drive this one now, breaks down on the way back from DC. Like, what? Okay. So, this is a really long video. So yeah, we were gonna go camping, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time on Wednesday to go do that, but like, I need to get this done, and I'm gonna schedule an appointment, and it's gonna happen probably this week, which means I don't know when we're gonna go camping. I don't know if it's gonna happen at all, especially because now, like, we don't have Tuesday anymore. That's gonna be DC. Like, what does she want to do? She wants us to go on, like, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I can see that. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, sure. That means that I would have to go in for my consultation on Wednesday, and then I wouldn't be able to go to an actual appointment, which is what I want to do. So either I could like go to my consultations in the morning on Wednesday and try and pick the best one and schedule it for that afternoon. Probably not going to happen. Or I could schedule it for the next day if they have it available in the morning, and then leave Thursday in the afternoon around noon or something like that, and then get there Thursday night, then camp Friday and Saturday, camp Thursday night, Friday night, leave on Saturday, maybe stay Saturday night and leave on Sunday, because on Monday I have to go. So it's a mess. It's a complete, total mess. This is a really long video. That's what happens when it's been like 4 days since my last video.